In the outskirts of the capital Damascus, more government shelling as part of its recent push to recapture rebel positions. Meanwhile, here at the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons at The Hague, Syria's chemical weapons program may no longer be a state secret. The agency is reviewing a list detailing President Bashar al-Assad's stockpile. This is a crucial step in a deal brokered by the US and Russia to scrap Syria's chemical program. Western intelligence agencies estimate Syria has about 1,000 tons of chemical agents. Brigadier General Zahir Sakit was in charge of a chemical weapons unit before joining the opposition. He says the world may never know the whole truth about Assad's chemical arsenal.
As a chemical weapons expert, I can say we have more than 2,500 tons of chemical agents. Two-thirds of that amount has been placed in secret locations in areas controlled by Hezbollah in Lebanon or transferred to Iraq and Iran. The regime is hiding toxins in remote villages under heavy protection.
Syria's full declaration of chemical weapons is just the beginning. International monitors will inspect all the declared sites. The entire arsenal must be eliminated by mid-next year. The US and Russia are yet to agree on procedures to ensure Syria won't hide any of its weapons. But many say this is deflecting attention from the core issue of the Syrian crisis.
This whole issue of chemical weapons is a diversion from what's happening in Syria. What's happening in Syria is not about chemical weapons. The objective is not to get rid of the chemical weapons only. The objective is to resolve the crisis in Syria in such a way as there will be a transition with Assad stepping down.
These are the videos that sparked an international outcry. Victims of last month's chemical attack gasping for air. The faces of dead children and their families moments after the attack. The Syrian government and its allies, Russia and Iran, blame the rebels for the attack. The US, Britain and France accuse President Assad of gassing his own people. But as efforts to get rid of Assad's chemical weapons continue, so do the fighting on the ground and the deaths of many Syrians by conventional weapons. Hashim Al-Bara, Al Jazeera.